Good morning, everyone. I decided to do a video of just myself instead of all the sights and sounds that I see in the Dominican. I hope you all have been enjoying them. I have, and the weather's been very, very good. Something traumatic happened to me 2 nights ago, and it's a little startling. When we went to La Catalina, as we were leaving, someone else was driving our car, of course. We came upon this body, this boy laying in the middle of the road, and we all thought he was drunk. So when we slowed down, I realized there was blood everywhere and that he was no longer alive. And then we pulled up a little bit further, and there was the car that hit him. He was on a motorcycle. This scares the crap out of me. You know, a lot of times guys want to take me on a motorcycle. I will not go. I've lost too many family members. And I know people who've lost family members. And now here in the Dominican, they don't have inspections, and they're not required to have lights on their motorcycle. That is so dangerous. As we were driving through Puerto Plata, I think over a third of the motorcycles had no reflectors and no lights. And I think the Dominican has a very high fatality rate for motorcycles. You'll see a lot of people who live here with one leg. It's very common. I saw one last night on crutches with one leg, and these are young boys. And the boy that had been hit, he was so cute. His whole life is now gone in a second. They drive crazy. There's no motorcycle laws here, if you know what I mean. I don't even think they have to take a driver's test, but it's so sad, so sad. So, on a good note, I've gotten a little bit of sun, but I have to watch out because 15 minutes here without sunscreen and you are burned to a crisp. Now, we're staying at a resort where we have to wear this stupid pink thing. I don't know. Prices have gone up here. You used to be able to get a 5-course meal for like 300 pesos. Now it's 600. It's almost doubled, I guess you could say. We're not staying in Sosua, we're staying in Cabarete, which is real close to the Kite Beach. It's a very famous beach. So I already did all my Christmas shopping. I just have one more present to buy. We did a Secret Santa, and I didn't know about this until after I'd already done my shopping. So I'm gonna have to go and buy one more gift. My daughter's having a hard time. She's already had to put down one of her dachshunds, and she's going to put down another one, the poor thing. And this is all around the holidays. But as you all know, when I left my husband, I had 9 dachshunds, and he wouldn't let me have any of them, you know. So when my daughter went to visit her, I got a stupid text. I'm still getting spam calls in this country. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, so she saw the conditions of some of the dogs that were staying at his house, and she was just appalled. So she took 2 of them, and they are the last of the I guess the grandchildren of my dog Elvis. So yeah, and now they're like, I guess 14 and 15 years old. My dachshund was 16 when he passed. So it is very sad to lose a dog. It is very traumatic. I still think about my dog. The streets here are they're not well maintained at all. And you have to be careful when you walk. You have to always be looking at your feet because you can fall into a pothole and break your leg. Of course, when you're on the beach, you're going to get surrounded by a lot of people trying to braid your hair. And I did get scammed just 2 days ago. this girl said, I'll give you a massage 1 hour for 1,000 pesos, and that's 17 in US. And I said, sure, go ahead. Well, halfway, 25 minutes later, she goes, okay, that's it. Where's my 1,000? And I said, no, you said 1 hour. And so there was a little bit of a scuffle. This has never happened to me before. So I gave her 600 pesos. I said, take this or leave it and get out of my face. And I have never been that rude, but I had a friend with me who knew exactly what she told me. 1 hour, 1,000 pesos. So, still getting these stupid texts. I have my phone on airplane mode, so I don't get calls during that time when it's on airplane mode. But I did get the international calling, $10 a day, but I'm not sure if I'm using it correctly, because you can get hit with like a $2,000 bill if you don't know what the hell you're doing. I think everybody tells me that T-Mobile is a better phone service, a lot cheaper than AT&T. I don't know. I've had AT&T for over 20-some years. So I haven't bought anything because I don't need anything. I don't have a house right now. I tried to buy another house while I was here. Let me tell you how that went. I offered them full price, full cash. They wouldn't accept it. You know why? Because they purposely put a low ball price on the house, and then they get multiple offers. And when they found out I was in another country, they said they was not going to accept my offer because they was afraid I wouldn't be able to get back into the U.S., which is stupid shit, you know. So that deal fell through. I even had an escalation clause that I would give them 500 more than any offer that they were getting, up to 161,000. But I have a feeling it sold for 170,000. That's about 15,000 more than what they put on the listing offer. But so I've been trying to get a home, but it's not working out. So maybe it's not meant for me to have a home right now. So I'm just gonna couch surf. I don't know how long that's gonna last, because your relatives will get tired of seeing you after a while, you know. I think it affects the equilibrium or the mojo of the house if you have a guest in your home too long. So I did go on a date before I got on the plane, and it was a joke. Like I said, the guy showed up in his pajamas, and he had an odor. Oh my God. So, let me get rid of that text. So what else can I say? And I haven't really bought anything from the vendors, you know, trying to save my money. So the Dominicans don't really get into Christmas as much as the people in the U.S. do. I mean, it's very hard to even find a Christmas tree here. Usually it's the big hotels that do. So, I did get to go to a marketplace fair, and I bought some cookies and stuff, and but things will go bad here in just one day if you don't eat it. So the trick here is to go to the grocery store every other day, and that way you get everything fresh. So I'm going to say goodbye, and thanks for listening, and thanks for watching. And like I said, my heart goes out to this young man who did not have a helmet. I don't think anybody wears a helmet here. It's just insane that in just 1 second your life can be just gone, and just one wrong move. I would not get on a motorcycle in the evenings when it's dark, and surely not without reflectors or a headlight. It's just awful. So, but I think the Dominicans are kind of I don't know, they just, I don't know. It's the Dominican way. That's what I could say. It's just the way they live. Okay. So wish you all a Merry Christmas, and thanks to all you that have sent me a little bit of money on, I guess it's PayPal. I don't know. Or is it my Patreon? I don't know. I'm not even putting that up anymore. I don't know. I need to, I guess, but I'm just grateful for all you all that do watch me. All right, bye.